0-1 count. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the move is Trout. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in, Adalberto Mondesi looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Runners off for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. The tag, and he is out. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Torres.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Next for New York, Matt Chapman. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Here's the pitch. And this is on the ground for Merrifield at second. Reined in. And quickly there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. First offering on its way. In the air to straightaway center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Striding in, Adalberto Mondesi.
Leading up for the Royals, the shortstop.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, Matt. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
1-2 the counts of the Royals shortstop. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Here's the pitch. Popped him up. Anderson in foul ground. 1 down. One away for the Royals here in the 4th. And with Merrifield will dig in at the plate.
Merrifield.
Here comes the first pitch. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. And it's fouled away. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Merrifield behind, a ball and 2 strikes. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And he fouls this one off. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing, maybe get him to roll something over.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Whit Merrifield becomes out number 2 this inning. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and that is down, as that could be 2 bases. Rizzo will head for second. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
The left fielder, number 52, Yoenis Cespedes.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes. As he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Hit high and deep to right center. Crowd on the run. And he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground there as the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball low as he's able to lay off the slider. That evens it up 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. The 1-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Stepping into the box, James McCann hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Jose Leclerc, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
1-2 to the Yankees catcher. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, Tim Anderson. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. Man, and he's nowhere near that pitch. It's 2-2.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. In is Jorge Soler, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. And it's 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here's the 1-2 delivery. A swing and a ground ball to third. And there's 1 away. Ready for another chance? Danny Santana. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Behind 0-2 now. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. The 0-2 once more. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily.
The catcher, number 13, Salvador.
And up steps Salvador Perez as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Willie Calhoun is on deck. Grounder down the line at third. Chapman brings it in. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Aaron Judge goes down to become the first out in the sixth inning. Mike Trout is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
One out, nobody on. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Yordan Alvarez. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Brett Martin, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a liner. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Up next for the Yankees, the second base.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A ball and a strike. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes. Martin benefits from the fact that he throws a lot.
And that's one of the keys when you're managing a guy like this. If he's on, you're going to see him attack hitters, and when he's not, he's more prone to giving up base hits, so you have to have the bullpen ready if it's one of those days that he doesn't have it.
So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. Fouled off. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and into bat next, former Dodger minor leaguer Willie Calhoun.
The designated hitter.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Calhoun.
Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Brantley is under it. 1 away. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Hunter Dozier. He flew out in his last at bat.
Dozier.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Behind 0-2 now. This is on the ground over to first. LeMahieu's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now in the box, Adalberto Mondesi. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
On the move is Trout. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and here comes the first baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
DJ LeMahieu.
Scott Barlow is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. 1-2 to DJ LeMahieu.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. One gone here in the Yankees' 7th, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1.
That's in. Ball.
2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. This is skied into short left center. Cespedes comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Digging in now for the Yankees, James McCann. No hits to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Down the left field line and deep. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side.
Your attention, please.
So with a save situation on tap, they'll hand the ball over to a formidable force indeed. The very hard-throwing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. Ready once again, Whit Merrifield. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
First baseman
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Robinson Chirinos will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Number 61, Robinson Chirinos.
High in the air out to center field. On the move is Trout. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So here's Yoenis Cespedes. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Cespedes.
First offering on its way.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
No balls.
Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. KC down to their final strike in this one. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Man, they've already put the all-time winning streak record in their rearview mirrors. But with every win, it gets further and further away. We could say this now. This is one of the greatest teams in the history of baseball.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Yanks rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Garrett Cole pitches well enough to get the W. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Kansas City Royals and the New York Yankees. Digging in, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the at-bat. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1.
7 o'clock.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Brantley is under it, 1 away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that means Matt Chapman will dig in at the plate. First offering on its way. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
Hit hard up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. He'll get it into second, and he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 44,
Anthony Rizzo stands in now.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Yankees, the shortstop,
Now here's the pitch.
Anderson.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Skied into straightaway right.
Ohtani
Is there, 1 away. He'll get to this one deep in the hole.
Batting second.
Digging in now, Aaron Judge, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Aaron Judge becomes out number 2 this inning. Mike Trout is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
2-1 the count. Tanaka sets his sights. Here it is. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here's the pitch on 2-2.
We got 3 balls.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Jorge Soler.
Number 12, Jorge.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A 1 pitch on its way. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy. Take there. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter,
Hunter Dozier digging in now as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Fouled away. Soler at third with nobody out. This pitch is popped up. And that's in there. Base hit. And the run will score, and the Royals are off to a 1-0 lead.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Shohei.
Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. And here's a ball hit in the air. Judge is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out. Digging in now for Kansas City, Yoenis Cespedes. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And it's fouled away. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Runner goes for second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. And here's the former prize Dodger prospect Willie Calhoun. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Lined into right, a base hit. Dozier is on his way home. He comes across to score as it's now a 2-0 ball game. And he's safe. Into the box, Robinson Chirinos as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Again, another foul ball. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Leading off the inning, Yordan Alvarez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And that's out number 1. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. And that misses inside 1-0. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Michael.
Here's Michael Brantley. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Now a ball lined to the left side. Just foul. The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2. One out, nobody on. To 2-2 now.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And he fouls this one off. Ready with another 2-2. Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
Batting seventh, the catcher, Salvador Perez.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. As Tanaka jumps ahead of him here at strike one. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
1-2 to the Yankees catcher.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Batting ninth, the third baseman, Whit Merrifield.
Whit Merrifield next to hit. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. The 2-0. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air, but this will be foul off to the right, out of play. 2-1 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed. 2-2. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
The payoff pitch.
Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. So digging in now, Tim Anderson. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Love the fact that he's not scared to go right back inside with another fastball. I know he hit the last guy, but if he's going to have success, he's got to establish that pitch in.
The 2-0 pitch.
That's ball 3.
Well, 2 on, 2 outs, and he's got himself in a great hitter's count. He just has to be careful not to get too aggressive. A walk would be good here, too.
Ohtani will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Yep, that ball went out. Two balls, no strikes.
Now the 2-0 home. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the power hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman. Late that time for a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is on the ground over to first. Gloved by LeMahieu. And there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Here it comes. Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, Aaron Judge.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled off. Scott Barlow, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. 0-1, here's the pitch. To third. Chapman has it cleanly. And that's the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Trout. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Into the box, Yordan Alvarez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Fouled away. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. Here's the first pitch to him. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Line to the right side, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Up next for the Royals, the designated hitter.
And that brings in Hunter Dozier, as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. A base hit in his first trip. Popped him up. Heading after it is Judge, and no one will track it down. 2-2 is our score. Leadoff man aboard at first here with nobody out. Struck him out. At the plate, Shohei Ohtani. He flew out in his last at bat.
The right fielder, Shohei.
First pitch on its way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly.
That's what I love about baseball. The pitch before, he looked absolutely foolish, but he gathered himself, stayed with the plan, and the next pitch he goes yard. Every pitch is another chance.
The left fielder, number 52, Yoenis Cespedes.
Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes.
As he'll send a ground ball down to third.
Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a one-out base runner. To the plate now, Willie Calhoun. Down the left field line and deep. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And he'll take this over to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner moves into scoring position at second. Stepping in, Robinson Chirinos. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially.
It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over.
Leading off for the Yankees, the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second.
1-1.
And he takes this one high, 1-1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at bat. That ball was down and away. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
And up steps Salvador Perez. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. The 0-1. Chopped to third, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. We're in the fourth inning of a 4-2 ball game. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. All set for the start of the inning, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
1-2, the count of the Royals shortstop.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. He'll try again. 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Pitch on the way. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and that brings in Anthony Rizzo. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit to short. Anderson scoops it up. The throw pulls him off the bag, and he is in there. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jorge Soler. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be...
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. And the lead will move to 3 as it's now a 5-2 game.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Hunter Dozier.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Hansel Robles takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Hansel Robles.
In now, Hunter Dozier. Ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. The 1-1 pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
2-2 to Hunter Dozier. Three and 2 to the Royals' designated hitter.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
So he sets him down swinging. Hunter Dozier becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Shohei Ohtani is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Fouled off. 5 runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu.
The first baseman, DJ.
Ian Kennedy will take the ball now as the new pitcher. First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled away. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. 2 balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. And it's fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Looped out towards short. And this will be flagged down easily for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. First pitch coming. Here it is. We're in the 5th inning here. 5-2 is our score. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Tim Anderson stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Kennedy gets the sign. 0-1 on its way. Down the third baseline. Chapman's got it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Yoenis Cespedes. Here's the first pitch to him. Now the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out. So striding forward now, Willie Calhoun. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. From the stretch. And he fouls this one off. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. Oh, and 2, here it comes.
Nope, that's inside.
5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
The batter, the catcher, Robinson Chirinos.
At the plate now, Robinson Chirinos. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Royals catcher. And there he goes towards second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Zach Britton, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Number 53, Zach Britton.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. 5 runs, 10 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals.
1 ball.
Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Now to the plate, Aaron Judge. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Aaron.
And the pitch.
Judge.
High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Gone!
The center fielder, number 27, Mike.
Nick Goody takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
2 balls and a strike.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
No outs, nobody on. Still even at 2-2. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Yordan Alvarez started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. This one is launched. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Not every home run is exactly the same. That ball was absolutely destroyed.
Now back, second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Into the box now, Torres, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Still only 1 out in the inning. A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Pitch on the way, and he struck him out. Striding in once again, Michael Brantley. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Brett Martin takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. Luke Voigt will come on as a pinch hitter.
Number 59, Luke Voigt.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Voigt is certainly known in part for power at the plate. And threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that... 7th inning ready to roll, and that means Matt Chapman will dig in at the plate.
Matt Chapman.
First pitch of the at-bat. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Chapman is retired, and there's one away. One man gone now for KC in the 7th. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. And it's 0-1 to the Kansas City first baseman. One out, nobody on. Down and away, ball 1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Jorge Soler singled home a run in his last time up. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Chris Martin will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
Number 55, Chris Martin.
Here's the first pitch to him. Slow roller down the third baseline. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on one pitch, and the inning is over.
7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and up next, the former World Series hero Salvador Perez. Trevor Rosenthal gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Jorge Polanco will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 11, Jorge Polanco.
And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Fastball is outside. It's full now, 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
The second baseman.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And he takes a cold strike 1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
In there, a base hit. Now this is cut and thrown to first. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number 1.
With Merrifield.
Tommy La Stella will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 9, Tommy.
And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal, so there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone.
Shortstop
From the belt, kicks and deals. Tim Anderson comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 2-0 now.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
This one's flared off to the right side. And that gets down. This is going to tie the game and maybe even win it. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 5-5 ball game. The tag and the winning run is out at home plate. Here's big Aaron Judge. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up Hunter Dozier.
The designated hitter, Hunter Dozier.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a liner. And this is going to find its way into right for a base hit. And the leadoff man's on to start the 8th.
Now batting, right fielder, JwardCane24's.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
All rolled in. Chapman.
Shohei Ohtani digging in next as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Go ahead run at first, nobody out. And it's fouled away. 1-1, here it is. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2. Runners on the move for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Now batting.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes, and he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally, so that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away. Danny Santana will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. He's hitting for the Royals, number 38.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Robinson Chirinos, and a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Boy, this guy comes out of the pen. He loves coming in spots like this. Tight situations. This is exactly the type of game that he loves to come into.
And he'll hurry back to second here, as he was wise to not push it that time. 2 men are on with 2 men out. 3-0 now.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
Swing and a miss much too early, and that makes it a full count.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? because that was an ugly swing right there.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that brings up Mike Trout.
The center fielder, Mike Trout.
First delivery to him on the way. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
The 1-1. Shot back up the middle. And that'll get through into center. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base now to lead off the inning. Stepping in now, Yordan Alvarez. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. The winning run is at first base. He swings and misses. Throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Working for the punch out and the offering. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away. Here comes the first pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire.
Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And he'll be tagged out trying to steal third. And that just doesn't make much sense as the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. He's set. Here it comes.
Mondesi.
That's by him for strike 1.
One strike.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing vapor.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. 2 down. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. He's set and the pitch. 2 out, nobody on. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
2-1 to the Royals' first baseman.
I always felt this was the toughest pitch for me to pick up. A good executed slider, and that's exactly what happened right there. You get an ugly swing.
And another foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And next will be the imposing power bat, Luke Voigt. Fly ball right down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
The 1-2. Swung on and missed, strike 3. Now at the plate, Jorge Polanco. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Soler going back, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he will make it into second base as the winning run is in scoring position now with only one away.
Now batting, second baseman
Lance Lynn is called upon to get the final 2 outs of the ninth and send this one into extra innings. Standing in now, DJ LeMahieu.
0-1.
First pitch cutter that's by him for strike one. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Fouled off. Possible game winners at second base here with one away. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
The catcher, number 33.
James McCann stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Fouled away. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
And it's fouled away. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. We are into extra innings, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next.
Center fielder, number 12, Jorge Soler.
Tommy Canely takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Number 48, Tommy Canely.
Now here's the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. And that misses. 1-1. Here's the pitch. Canely is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty V. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters. Guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game at a slow pace. And more importantly, they make good pitches to good hitters to get out of tough situations.
Drilled on the ground to short. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Now batting, right fielder, Shohei.
Into the box, Shohei Ohtani, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Hard hit towards center. Trout is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Not shortstop, Tim.
Greg Holland comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. fouled off. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Into the box now, Aaron Judge, and he'll be trying to replicate that home run swing that he took back in inning number 6. 0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch, and 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fooled by the speed and location of that one. It's 2-2. Fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Mike Trout. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat, and it's fouled away. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he misses again. Ball 3.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
Now batting,
striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Yordan Alvarez. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Well, obviously not biting on the first 2, so it looks as though they'll just go ahead and wave him down to first base for free here.
The third baseman.
Here's the first pitch, and he fouls this one off. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly if you're playing within yourself.
Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
These are the situations right here.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So here's Yoenis Cespedes. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. First delivery to him on the way. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Yoenis Cespedes is retired to kick off the inning. From the stretch, Danny Santana is at the plate as he watches ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Fouled off. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Santana will take the turn and head for second now. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
Up next to the Royals, the catcher.
In now, Robinson Chirinos, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. 1-1 to Chirinos. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
The shortstop.
So the Royals batting order turns over and set to go. Adalberto Mondesi. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
0-1.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. A 2-1 count to the leadoff hitter for Kansas City. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go.
I got to count 2-2.
this is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder is on the move. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. He pulls into second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Now batting, the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Here's the 1-2. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 11th. And here comes the first baseman, Luke Voigt.
The first baseman,
Brady Singer, takes the mound in a safe situation as he'll try and make sure this one doesn't reach the 12th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Well, this one's been a bit of a head scratcher despite their home run production today.
Yeah, Matty B, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, D-Row, all about pitching.
It is. It begins and ends on that bump right there. And there's just so many facets to the game. Defense, base running. It's just not the team that hits the most home runs is going to win the ball game.
Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2. Counts even 2-2 for Polanco. Now the pitch. And it's fouled away. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to...
Oh, and he got a pitch to handle as this ball is hit high in the air and deep. And, folks, this ball game is tied. To the plate now, DJ LeMahieu. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Number 33, James McCann.
First pitch on its way. Two out, nobody on. A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria.
Hey, when you get into extra innings, you're always looking for that one guy to step up and be that hero. And this guy was the hero tonight. What does he do? Steps up with a walk-off home run to end this thing in extras.
Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, They were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. New York launched 6 home runs as a team in the ballgame. Tommy Canely is credited with the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
For Kansas City, 6 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 35 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please get home safely.